What's up, people? Super slack on the last week or so. Been still very much enjoying life, but definitely took a much needed rest week off. Took a week off lifting in the gym, been tricking a lot, still getting a lot of exercise in. I've just recently calmed down off a lot of dieting and a lot of sugar, and so, trying to take a little bit more control back on my life. But yeah, let's see what the goals are for this week. They are so track expenses every day and every night. I'm getting better at that. I'm still not the best at it. That habit is still forming, but I'm getting more consistent with it. Edit and post tutorials. That's right, the same tutorials from 2 weeks ago that I've been super slack with editing and putting it out there. I was slack because I thought that I could do a lot better, and that, that's not necessarily me putting out my finest work. But then I looked it back over again and I was like, I think I'm being too hypercritical of myself. I should just post it, and then in the future I'll make better ones. Because it's like, if you want to do it better, but get this out first, I think is very important. Because you can always go back and redo things, but if you spend so much time trying to do it as many different ways as possible to do this one version, then you'll just keep remodeling the same clay crap. So you just got to post it and then redo it. Save money, the boys standard, originally I was using crypto as like, oh yeah, invest in crypto, have the money go up, blah blah blah, whatever. And now it's just like, I just put money in my crypto wallet because it takes longer to get out. And so I call that my hard savings. So I put like 10-20% of my money into hard savings, and then 10% into soft savings, which I can still like access if I need to. Which, shouldn't be doing, but, remake fitness schedule. Originally I was like, I don't know if I should do bodybuilding or tricking, or, they pull it 2 different directions. I don't know what to do. And then my older brother was like, what do you mean? He was like, Goku does both. He was like, Rock Lee does both. And then it was like, of course. What was I thinking? I can do both. In saying that, they just did heaps of push-ups and pull-ups and stuff. Like a lot of Dragon Ball training and a lot of Naruto training. A lot of anime training is just a lot of calisthenics. A lot of bodyweight movement stuff. But yeah, anyways. Got to get door stops. This door is being held by some blue tack on the key, and then I push it into the wall, and then it sticks there. Otherwise, it continuously flies out. This door always flying out, so need to get some door stops. Gonna measure my body. Gonna measure my arms, my legs, my chest, my different things. Gonna see if we can find any imbalances and fix those. Very exciting. I got to train Richard, train Jackson this week for Lockie's How to Trick. Very exciting. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go with Lockie's How to Trick, because as you'll hear later, I think I just want to get into sales as a skill and see how well I can do at that before going on to like other high money making skills, because sales is like the king of high money making. The emperor, according to Tyler Pez, the emperor is personal brand, and then the king is sales, the queen is marketing, and the 2 princes are like digital products and something else or whatever. Anyways, withdraw money for savings lessons, for driving lessons. So I've got like this random bulk of cash that's just been chilling with the RTA because of bond. And originally we were going to take that out and put it towards a car. But I'm thinking about just taking my half, and then just spending it on like getting my license and just having that out of the way and just being like, I've got it, motherfuckers, I've got it, I can drive now. And then just finding a car later, Just get the license, then get the car. Instead of trying to do like both at the same time, it's like just go all in on one, then all in on the other, and just make it happen. Get earplugs just for nighttime sleeping. Make sure you're sleeping better. Earplugs and eye mask. That's the way. That is the way. Ever since I did that, there is no going back, fam. This week, it's Mosey Meals. So this week, are you ready? You want to hear how cheap I'll be eating? Check this out. 4 eggs. So it's $5.50 for 12 eggs. 4 eggs, 1/3 of that. So let's just say $1.80. Right? Let's say $2 for easy math. So $2 on eggs per day. And then I'm eating 250 grams of chicken mince, which is $2.50 out of a $10 per kilo pack. So that's $4.50 plus half a beef mince. Beef mince is $6.50, $7. Let's say that it's $7. So that's $3.50, right? For a quarter kilo of beef mince. So what are we up to? $2 for the eggs, $2.50 for the chicken. That's $4.50. $3.50, even though it's bullshit, for the beef mince. So that's $8, right? Instant pack of rice for $1.80. That's $9.80. Flavorful pack of rice for like $2.50. Or let's just say $2.20. So it's like $4. So $12 on food, right? For a whole day's worth of eating. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get powdered oats off Bulk Nutrients supplement store online. And then I'm also going to get some protein powder. And then in the mornings, I'm going to make my oats and protein drink that I used to make when I was bulking. And I'll smack that. And then I'll have those 3 meals. 2 meals, actually. I have the eggs and the chicken and the rice at meal 1. And then I have the beef mince and the other rice meal 2. And then I'll just have this shake for meal 3. And then that'll be like all my eating. And every single day I'll be eating for really cheap, which is really good. That's what we want. Lots of protein, good carbs. And then, I'm supplementing right now vitamin C and magnesium. Why? My body needs to substitute magnesium for whatever reason. Otherwise, I cramp like a bitch. It sucks. So that's Mosey Meals. Super cheap. Super cheap. I gotta resell my Ocean Alley ticket. I got a spare Ocean Alley ticket. And we were trying to resell it to one person in their friend group in particular, but we don't know if that's happening, so now we're just trying to get that one done. Apply for a new job in sales, because that's the industry we want to get into next. We're still and ahhing about whether or not we stay at Jumps or we don't stay at Jumps and move forward, but might as well stay at Jumps until I get the new job and then just monkey bar across, right? That's the vibe. I really want to quit bud. I don't know if it'll happen this week, but I really want to quit bud. I'm definitely coming more and more to the conclusion that there is no in the future we'll quit. You can't do that. There is no in the future we'll quit, right? Or in the future we'll start quitting, or in the future we'll start quitting, or on this date or this time. Like, you can do date and time, that one's okay, but or when we run out of chop, that's not happening, right? When we smoke all this bud, when we empty, whatever your mental thing is, or tomorrow morning, or no, I'll just have this cone or whatever. Every single time you do that, you just push back. You're just pushing back the decision of having to say no in the moment, because there is only this moment. And in this moment is when you have to choose to make the choice. It doesn't matter about in the future, or, next time, or at this point I'll make this decision or whatever. It's like, no. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant to you, your life, and your progression. It's only about the choices that you make right here and right now. So don't let your brain try and go to the future or the past if you're trying to develop discipline. It's just about right now. It's like, oh, we've done this so many times, maybe today we shouldn't do it. Wrong. It's about right now. It's like, oh, maybe we don't do it right now. We'll do it in the future. We don't have to do it right now. Wrong. It's right now. It was only right now. So, I think I'm going to be quitting bud soon. This is me making up check-in video, and then I'm also going to sign back up for TRW for the real world. Why? Well, it's $75 a month, which isn't money that's going to save my life, but it is money that's going to put me around a community of people who are also trying to make money, who are also invested, and it's got a lot of good knowledge and stuff like that. I was also thinking about potentially signing up for Kojo's Trick Lab, because might as well see how other entrepreneurs are teaching tricking. If I want to be an entrepreneur that teaches tricking, that just makes sense. But yeah, signing up for TRW. Yeah, expenses, tutorials, save money, fitness schedule, food, training people, business, blah, 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 new job, blah, blah, blah. We about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Shout out to BBG. Have fun. Stay safe. Love you all. Love your mum. Love your dad. Itchy nose. And I will see you guys later. For the last goals, you can pretty much just assume. Like, there's a bunch of books I still need to read. I haven't finished reading $100 Million. I haven't finished reading the other book, but that's just because I get up to certain points in books and I'm like, this is as far as I need to read because I'm not up to that other part yet. But might as well read the whole thing, right? Get the information. Alrighty. That's me. Goodbye. Have fun. Stay safe.